Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. May the peace and blessings of Allah be on us all. Did you know that there are about 30 verses of the Holy Quran that proves that Nabi Isa alayhi salam is dead? Yes, there are 30 verses of the Holy Quran. First of all, this is very important because Nabi Isa alayhi salam is a man like all of us. He was only appointed as a prophet of Allah. And as all messengers have passed away, he was no exception. Second of all, it is very important to understand that Nabi Isa alayhi salam is dead because of the fact that some people, particularly the Christians, would want us to believe that Isa alayhi salam is God. And they will go to all extent to prove that he is indeed God. So if for nothing at all, if no one could be proven to be dead, Allah did make sure that he proves that Nabi Isa alayhi salam is dead. For that reason, he cannot be a God or cannot be associated with Allah. Now, what are these verses? There are so many, and I'll give one today or two of them today, and then in subsequent videos, I'll bring some more. One of them is Quran chapter 16, verse 20 and verse 21, Surah An-Nahl, where Allah Almighty says, وَالَّذِينَ يَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ لَا يَخْلُقُونَ شَيْئًا وَهُمْ يُخْلَقُونَ. That those that they call beside Allah, those that they worship beside Allah, they did not create anything, but they were themselves created. The question you should ask yourself is, who are those called beside Allah? Who are those being worshipped beside Allah? Who are those being associated with Allah as partners? And the greatest of them all is Nabi Isa alayhi salam. Because as you will know, there are so many Christians, particularly the Trinitarians, who believe that Isa alayhi salam is God. And so, if for nothing at all, you should know that among prophets who are being worshipped beside Allah, the greatest of them is Nabi Isa alayhi salam. And for that reason, Allah Almighty tells us in the Quran by singling out Nabi Isa alayhi salam among all prophets and mentioning his name and saying that those who call him or those who associate him with Allah are kuffar or are kafir, by saying لَقَدْ كَفَرَ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ الْمَسِيحُ ابْنُ مَرْيَمَ. Those who say that Allah is Nabi Isa alayhi salam are kuffar, are kafir. They have done kafara. They have become disbelievers. So then let's come back to chapter 16, verse 20 and verse 21. Allah says, وَالَّذِينَ يَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ. Those that they call beside Allah, those that they worship beside Allah, لَا يَخْلُقُونَ شَيْئًا. They did not create anything, وَهُمْ يُخْلَقُونَ. But they were themselves created. Then it says, أَمْوَاتٌ. They are dead, غَيْرُ أَحْيَاءٍ. They are not living, وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ أَيَّانَ يُبْعَثُونَ. And they do not know when they shall be raised back to life. In fact, three, subsequent statements, all of them proving that all those who are called beside Allah, who are worshipped beside Allah, before the revelation of the Quran, or at least before the revelation of this particular verse, they are all dead, which included Nabi Isa alayhi salam. So, Allah Almighty points it clearly to us that those that are worshipped beside him, those that are called beside him, number one, they are amwat, they are dead. Number two, غَيْرُ أَحْيَاءٍ. They are not living. They are not alive at the moment the verse was, or at that particular time that this verse was revealed. وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ أَيَّانَ يُبْعَثُونَ. And there is a day that they shall be raised back, but they do not even know when they shall be raised back into life. So Allah is pointing to us clearly that Nabi Isa alayhi salam is dead and will not return to this world. Kindly follow my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Muslim Preachers, and share our videos. And if you have a question, you can contact me with the number on your screen and let me know your question. Jazakumullah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.